difficulty trying to respond to this. EXECRATION decide to go for the invade, go for the orb. That's going to be the way of the dragon right there onto silence. First blood for EXECRATION. That is the first blood of the MPL Invitational. It goes to EXECRATION. But the Yomi now going in with a 1000 pounder. He's trying to get that orange buff away, but that's a double kill for EXECRATION. EXECRATION still dictating the tempo, but then Ronin Esports to see if they might be able to do something here.
He goes for the hurricane dance, knocks him down, pins him in place. Sagitno still alive. Mark diving in at the fight, and that is it for Naomi. He gets taken out. No good kills for Ronin Esports here. They might have the agenda, but they're gonna get taken out. Justin gonna be repositioning himself over the top lane to try to take down Chaknu. Shadow kill is full effect, but the hurricane dance by Naomi zoning everybody out, even Entomax. Turtle is low. Turtle is gonna be secured by Ronin, but Pekka is gonna be paying the price for that. Chaknu takes him out. And it's going to be EXECRATION chasing them down. 2 down for the side of Ronin, and EXECRATION is still going in for the chase. Naomi already used a 1000 pounder to get away. EXECRATION are going to reset this. Purple buff here. Way of the Dragon Justin, just to make sure that Mark secures the purple buff. The Hurricane Dance by Naomi used defensively. HPs are low for Sagitno, but the HPs are getting dissipated there. On the side of Ronin Esports, that Brody falls down. That's the 1 down in this team fight, and that's a complete disengage.
These are feeling good about themselves that they were able to get away. Actually, no, they got a kill onto the Brody, so that is a bit of a win for EXECRATION.
Look at the EXECRATION positioning here. They will take down Justin without any problems. He got stopped just in time for the Wave of the Dragon, but that's still Justin falling down. Beautiful timing on the Hurricane Dance by Naomi, but it was just a bit too late, and the damage output is still there by EXECRATION take down Justin. EXECRATION, Ronin are gonna have to disengage. Feathered airstrike onto Sagitno himself. Look at his feet. Killra and the back line takes down Justin. That's a 1-for-0 trade. Sagitno dies, but they trade out for Silent.
The burst damage from EXECRATION was just absolutely nuts. That looked like a beautiful setup from Ronin. This could open up the third the Lord for them. Hasn't been taken yet, but I don't think Ronin are going to be able to contest this. Retribution way too far. No, Retribution way too dead. Silence down, and that's even a kill onto the Brody. That's bad news for Ronin Esports.
And this is bad news for Naomi, and this is bad news for Ronin Esports, but the way that things are going, Ronin Esports might just have to forfeit this game #1.
This, if they can just really get a strong pick off by Naomi, maybe 1 or 2, but this could be a big entry for them.
Big Jeet Kundo catching 2. Naomi reacting immediately with the Hurricane Dance. Silent trying to quad shadow in, trying to go for the back line. It's not enough though. There goes the Tempest of Blades. Takes Naomi, and everybody else on the side of Ronin Esports finally takes down Chaknu, and it's forcing EXECRATION back, but that is a trade for the inhibitor turret.
And now Ronin Esports are going to be trying to defend. This is suppressed there. Winter Tension used by Kelra just to target someone else. They have to get Chaknu.
That was way too open for Pekka. And they are backing off. They get the force up. Pekka's low on HP. He's forced back. Brody's no longer part of the fight here for the next couple of seconds or so. Shadow kill committed. Not enough damage there. Looking for an opportunity to go for the Wave of the Dragon once again. But here comes Kel right in the back lines. Yes, everybody's stunned up. And they are on a roll here. Takes down Silent. And it's forcing Ronin to fall back into their fountain to regenerate themselves. Kelra going in the back lines once again. Pekka, disengages himself, but he's gonna go down. Kelra repositions with the orb, and now it's just the base standing in for Ronin Esports, and they are trying to defend this for themselves. Justin again low on HP again after going up against that Kelra. Sagitno goes for the Wave of the Dragon. Chaknu goes for the Wave of the Dragon. Savi gets taken out by Sagitno, and now it's just Justin and Naomi to defend this. It's not gonna be enough. EXECRATION will be opening up the series, the entire game, with a 1-0 as Naomi tries to defend this. We'll be stopping out the wave from coming in, but it's all said and done. EXECRATION, game #1 is secured.
Take it out there, but now Mark and Kelra, the debut duo of EXECRATION, who had a great game #1, trying to find momentum here in the bottom lane.
Kelra immediately popping the ultimate. That's the Thorn Rose to secure the first blood on the side of EXECRATION. Mountain Shaker is gonna get committed by Ronin. Savi low on HP, slowly running away. We'll go for the Thorn Rose and will be taken out without any problems.
Now, people are probably thinking, why doesn't that Hayabusa help? Why was he just going for the farm? Okay, seriously, Hayabusa couldn't do anything in that situation, so good thing that Silent just ran away there and left Savi to go down.
yeah, it's like, nope, I don't want anywhere near here as the Wave of the Dragon into the feathered airstrike. Thorn Rose misses his mark there just in time, though.
Yeah, I think he was able to use the second skill to just be able to get away. Wave of the Dragon connects, though, and a stun, and the damage by EXECRATION. Take out the Panda, so no more tank there, but no more Bennett. Borg already has his immortality, so that's pretty much all the only item that X-Borg needs. But look at that burst damage from the Veil, telling the world this is why we pick Veil more often than not in the other regions. The burst onto E2max. Goodbye, Captain.
All things considered, 7 minutes into the game, this has been relatively close. 2,000 gold lead by EXECRATION, but doesn't amount to much as Chaknu gets singled out by 4 members of Ronin Esports. Kelra singling out Justin, not a lot of damage. It's now as this bit of a standoff, Mexican standoff happens in the river.
Naomi.
And the 1,000-pounder blender catches the Farsa. Forces the Flicker out. Flicker in, says Naomi, and he takes down the Farsa. Now Naomi might just pay the price here with that Thorn Rose. Sagitno comes in with the last Insanity. Fire Missile's not going to be enough. Shadow Kill enough to kill Sagitno as the rest of Ronin Esports collapse onto Chaknu, gets the knockup. Thorn Rose on the Pekka, immediately gets burst down, force the Flicker out of there. Chaknu on the chase though.
Speed is the name of the game here. Whoever gets a position the quicker in the key spots here as the elective final blow gets committed just to get out. If I'm not wins, cycle reset.
Is once again the Flicker. Beautiful Jeet Kundo by Chak. Time to get in the bottom lane. They tried to go for ganks, but then they got knocked up. No, beautiful Jeet Kundo by Chaknu, but the Hurricane Dance immediately committed to knock him down. Force the Flicker out. Not enough. He's gonna get taken. Chaknu still trying to single out Naomi here. It's like, yeah, we're both tanks. We're gonna face up against each other as the Hurricane Dash and the knockup secures a kill onto Chaknu. The rest of EXECRATION, though, Justin 1 HP in a dream gets taken out. Finally gets taken out. It's a 1-for-2 trade here for the side of EXECRATION. Slowly regaining their momentum, but the Shadow Kill takes down the Farsa. Now it is a 3 versus 3 situation. Sagitno, low on HP, blendered in, 1,000-pounder, gets stunned, give it to Silent. And he's back up. Here goes the last Insanity. Here goes the final blow onto Silent, but the Shadow Kill just saves his life. Benedetta trades it out. It's now a 3-for-3 trade. Now down to a 2-for-2 as Thorn Rose manages to survive. Mark running away for his life. Quad Shadow. Kelra trying to be the sacrifice here for themselves. Will be going up against a 1v2, but Chaknu is going to be rejoining Flay. Not actually finally going for the Jeet Kundo. Saves out Kelra there. But he pays the price for that. Mountain Shaker once again into Max standing all alone.
The Veil damage is going to miss as well, so EXECRATION can breathe a little bit easier and they can reset just a little bit to defend.
Yeah, but here comes a beautiful Hurricane Dance onto 2. Chaknu gets a Jeet Kundo onto 3, but it's not enough. HPs are down. Into Max forced to respawn a little bit early. He gets taken out. Savi, Daytona's welcome onto Sagitno. Thorn Rose onto Savi. And another last Insanity here finally takes down Savvy. HPs are low for Silent and Pekka as well because of that last Insanity. Force them back.
That on the defensively really well. They might be able to turn this around.
Oh, Naomi catches Kelra as well as the knockup there by Veil. And now it's EXECRATION.
The retreat's a little bit too far, but they might just be able to make it to go for the defend.
Yeah, Air Strike takes down Veil. Not going to be able to secure the Lord, though, but Ronin may just pay the price. Chaknu gets caught out, gets a beautiful Jeet Kundo, catches 3, but the final blow catches 3 at the same time. Savvy takes out Chaknu there, and he manages to die as he takes down Benedetta. Dish out a lot of damage with the Jeet Kundo. And it's enough to deter the initial push, but this mid lane turn is going to go down. Silent himself is going to go down. It's a 0-for-1 trade so far, but the inhibitor turret in the mid lane is going to go down. The Kelra gets knocked up. Damage from Justin is now uncontrollable.
But, again, the killing...
Out Justin here, he is overstaying his welcome. He might just pay the price as Kelra gets pinned down by the Hurricane Dance. Once again, gets the Jeet Kundo, gets eaten out alive by the Daytona's welcome. The damage output onto Pekka. Pekka low on HP. Chaknu chasing him relentlessly. Naomi gets kicked back. Will potentially get killed out. Chaknu,
he still has the immortality.
He has the immortality. He's still diving in. Sagitno with the fatal last Insanity. Side of Ronin Esports cuts down the lane so that not a lot of pressure happens. As that happens, gets the Wave the Dragon, gets suppressed by Chaknu. The Winter Trenchant keeps him up alive. Kelra, though, will try to get a lot of damage onto Pekka. Sagitno with the backlash. He actually went from the bottom lane. From the bottom lane, he went immediately to the mid lane. Now Sagitno's going to be paying the price, but he already did his job. The immortality is going to pop. Sagitno forced him back off there. He is going to get taken out by Silent, no doubt. And it's now a 1-for-1 trade. And the HP's are low on the side of Ronin and EXECRATION as well, so we don't know which way this fight is going to go, but Etomax is going to fall down.
They're going to try to contest this. Chaknu not going to be able to get there in time, though. Shadow Kill already used by that Hayabusa and Chaknu. Mamba cannot delay this any further. He has to go down as fast as he can, so by the time his...
He managed to take out the threat, but the actual threat here right now is Ronin and the minion waves. They're trying their best to clear out the minion waves as fast as they can. Mark forced him back off. Justin, low on HP, and that is going to be the game. Ronin Esports eliminates EXECRATION and moves forward in their